Today, I'm moving out of my college dorm. The process was super exhausting.
This is a lot more than I expected.
And I may have damaged my apartment.
Oh, heck no. I just tore off a piece of the wall.
Let's hope the school does not see this video, and let's just get into it. My room looks so different. There's literally an echo in here. All I have is that plant and a few extra things that we're gonna be moving out because it is the end of my sophomore year of college. If you don't know me, hi, my name is Makayla Lysiak. I'm a sophomore at USC studying screenwriting at their film school. I've been moving out. I absolutely loved how I decorated my sophomore year dorm. Taking it apart was kind of sad. Honestly, this was like my best year yet. We'll get into it. I'm gonna do a whole Q&A at the end of this video. Dating updates, roommate drama, industry updates. I also have an update on my acting career. I may possibly be going back to acting. But before I talk about the future and all my goals and upcoming projects that I have, I want to talk about the past. As the semester comes to a close, I really want to reflect on everything I've done this year, and I actually made a scrapbook of all of my adventures from sophomore year with the help of Canon. Thank you so much to Canon for partnering with me on this section of the video. I used the Canon IV2 mini printer to make my memories come to life for this project. I want to show you guys my little scrapbook that I've been working on. This is the cover page. It says College Diaries. Open it up to my first page, Game Day Memories. So I have photos of me and all my friends. Next section is friendships and all of the wonderful people that I met this year. I just love that I could take these photos out of my camera roll and have them in physical form. Instead of like scrolling through something digital, something tangible really makes it feel more sentimental. Then we have campus life, and I wanted to capture like the feeling of being on campus during my sophomore year. The sunshine from the fall semester and the rain in the spring. For this project, you'll need a scrapbook, markers, colored pencils and pens, colored paper, glue, scissors, and of course the Canon IV2 mini printer. I love that the Canon IV2 mini printer connected to my phone, so I could just print from my camera roll using the Canon mini print app. In the app, let's talk about the app. In the app, I got to actually customize my photos. I put a little crown on my friend Bianca. I love that feature, but I also got to draw on them. Like here's me drawing on one from game day, adding some stickers. When it was time to print out my creation, all I had to do was hit the print icon and boom, I can see the photo print right in front of me. There must be some sort of magic in the Canon IV2 mini printer because I didn't have to use any ink. I didn't have to refill cartridges or anything. It actually uses ink technology, made this process hassle-free so I could really focus on being creative. And I didn't need any glue to put these photos into my scrapbook because these photos actually turn into stickers. You can peel back the photo paper and you have a sticker, baby. It was very convenient. So I like that because I have a lot of photos. I can't be gluing everything down. I highly encourage you to create your own project with the Canon IV2 mini printer. It doesn't have to be a college themed scrapbook. You can use the Canon IV2 mini printer for literally anything, whether that's graduation, maybe little grad party gifts. If I was in high school and I was signing yearbooks, I would definitely bring my printer and print out a little photo of me and my friends on the spot because it's so small, it's portable, and then stick the photo in the yearbook next to your goodbye signatures. But personalized gifts, Mother's Day, Father's Day, making a handmade gift is way more meaningful than buying something. I might use it to make a vision board, decorate my college dorm, and make some custom DIY room decor. The possibilities are endless with the Canon IV2 mini printer. So if you want to get it for yourself, be sure to check out the link in the description. And thank you so much to Canon for partnering with me on this portion of the video.
I'm very worried. I'm very worried. We have so much stuff to move out. I think I'm gonna start in the living room with food and things that I don't need anymore. You guys know I have this espresso maker that I brought. I have a whole bunch of coffee, snacks in here. I'm gonna start by clearing this out. We're gonna pack up all of our food. I'm keeping this. All of the food and coffee stuff has now been put into this bin. I actually think I will be using some of these bins just to move things. I have a bunch of La Colognes that I think expired. Yeah. I have some stuff on top of the fridge. Protein powder that I never used. Collagen that I never used. I have a marshmallow maker. So I'm gonna donate this because they also sent me another one. That's all my food. I'm gonna have to put my hair up. Y'all, it's getting puffy. It's getting real over here. What's up here? Meal prep containers that I need to take home. This is all of the kitchenware I'm gonna take home. This microwave is also mine, so I will be donating this. Okay, the shelf has been cleared out. Now I think I'm going to start on getting rid of all of this. All my beautiful posters. I really want to preserve them, so I'm gonna make sure that they don't get wrinkled or anything like that. I'm also definitely keeping this mushroom lamp. I think it's so pretty. I really can't break this. It's made of glass, so I have to be very careful moving this. So I have to figure out how to move this. I don't think I'm gonna keep it. I'm actually probably gonna donate it. I've been going to the gym. No excuses, I got this. Guys, it's empty. We did it. So I shot a short film this year and I had to make like a party scene in my living room, so I strung all these LEDs up on the walls, and one, it took me so long to get them up there, but two, I feel like it's gonna chip the paint and damage it. From all the way up here, all the way up there. Do you see how tall that is? All the way down to the bathroom. It already took off the paint. No way. Yeah, so this has chipped the wall. Can you see? It's all, this is the wall. This is the paint. I'm gonna have to pay for that. But in other news, look at how pretty it looks outside. Hello? Look at the view from my apartment. There's more to life. There's more to life. It's chip paint. It's literally the whole living room, so who knows how much that's gonna cost. Like, I'm just a girl who wanted to make a film, and you know, like, I'm just a girl. Oh, heck no. Oh, damn. Jeez, it's so sticky. And you know what the real kicker is? I hung up LED lights in my room too. See that? Just paint, pure paint. I'm so sad that I'm leaving this dorm because look at how cute it is. With the beautiful view, hello. It's the end of an era. I'm probably gonna have damages in here too, so. No. I just tore off a piece of the wall. Little souvenir. I also damaged the wall taking my LEDs off. You can't really see it, but like those spots up there. That's why I wanted to do the walls, because I knew it was gonna be brutal. I'm like sweating, my makeup is separating. I look a mess. Move out. Oh God. It's all fun and games until you have to move out because I damaged my room. I'm gonna pack up my cart. This is a lot more than I expected. My room is a freaking mess. I have stuff pulled out. I just... We're getting through it, we're getting through it. What makes me feel a little bit better is that we are doing it through multiple days. I have some clothes in these drawers. I'm gonna empty them into some suitcases. I have 3 different suitcases that I can put clothes in. I have so many clothes, it's actually crazy. One side's done, on to the other side. Sweatpants and such. This actually ended up fitting a lot more than I expected. Hello. It is phase 2 of move out. I just got back to campus. It's like almost 6 o'clock. It's pretty late. I don't have that much to take. I took so much stuff the other day. I'm first gonna start by packing up all my shoes. I grabbed the moving bin from downstairs and we're gonna load it up. I think I'm gonna just throw all of my shoes into this bin. Can you tell that these are my frat shoes? Like, dang. Yikes. Do I even keep these? These are terrible. I'm gonna keep them for now. Okay, next, all of these. I just don't like folding things. Hoodie sets were literally all I wore this semester because they're so cozy when you're going to class, early morning classes, or even night classes, which I had a lot of this semester. And I feel like a matching set is just an effortless way to look put together. That's the closet pretty much cleared. I also keep my paintings over here, like this one I've been working on. Honestly, I haven't had much time to work on it, especially not right now during finals, but I did invite a guy on a date and we painted outside together and I worked on this. That was such a cute time. Next, I have my desk area. I have makeup in here. Probably just gonna stuff it in there like that. I just found this makeup case that's pretty much empty. I'm actually gonna put all my makeup in here so it doesn't slide around. It's so weird seeing my room like this, fully moved out. I am gonna miss this view. This was so beautiful waking up to every morning. I actually want to give a really quick tour of my building now that I don't live in it anymore. I'm gonna make this super quick because I have to go study, but I thought it'd be fun. This is the second floor deck that you can come out to study on. There's a lot of residential events that take place here. There's a garden over in this area that I think it's a community garden, but I honestly should have taken more advantage of this. Maybe came out to tan a few days, but let me show you the view from the balcony. You get to see the main walkway into the main village. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys more of the complex, specifically the third floor, which is the floor that I lived on when I was here. These are the elevators. This is the hallway. There's some study lounges over here, which was really nice if you don't want to study in your dorm. They have all these little spaces. You can't enter them unless you scan your student ID. And then in the hallway, there's a view of the balcony outside. I just want to show you a little bit of the building in case anybody is going to live here next year, any USC admits. Lounge area outside in the hallway. Honestly, that's pretty much it for this tour. There's honestly not that much other than like my room, which you guys have seen in vlogs. I need to go study because I need to make sure I pass this final. It is an anthropology final on folklore. We're heading to Annenberg now because I've really enjoyed studying in Annenberg. It's super nice. Campus has been extremely crazy. There have been a lot of peaceful protests that have escalated due to the university like bringing in law enforcement, which honestly I don't even want to talk about because it just is very frustrating. But essentially we can't get anywhere on campus without showing our ID. I had to get my bag checked the other day. I guess it's for our safety, and also there's commencement that's gonna happen in a few days. Sorry, I don't know what this thing is on my camera. Look at how nuts campus is right now. You see all of the gates? I can't like enter anywhere, so I have to go around everything. I just had to get my bag checked to walk onto campus. My school. It'll be a minute till I'm back, but we will be back. Oh my gosh, I have to go return some books actually. That is a priority at the bookstore because I will forget to do that. So we're gonna go take care of that. That was very easy. There's so many grads out right now. Commencement is coming up, so that's another reason why campus is so crazy. Look at all of the grads. I am so happy for them, but also I feel so bad because if you guys have like seen the news, we made like national news about like USC canceling the commencement speakers. This school right now is actually so frustrating. Yeah, anyway. I'm like actually so happy to be on YouTube right now. Like, yo, I hate short form. Like, I'm gonna be so real. Like, I feel at home right now. Why do I feel so happy? We have all of our stuff. I essentially am going to read all of my notes from this whole year. This is where I'm gonna have my final. I'm here an hour early, but I just want to study in a new place. I'm gonna keep reading and I will see you guys after my final. I just got out of my test and I finished 30 minutes early. There's still like 50 kids in there. It was so easy because there was no multiple choice like the midterm. It was all just essays, so I could just write about what I knew, kind of show off my knowledge. I honestly feel really good about it. I just spilled coffee all over my car. I'm so tired. I stayed up so late studying for it to be so easy, but maybe that's why it was easy. I hope you guys enjoyed coming to finals with me and packing up my room. And now I have to make a drive home during rush hour, so that should be interesting. I'm probably gonna go get something to eat, but either way, I'll see you guys.
I put a poll on my Instagram asking you guys what questions you had for me, and be sure to follow me on Instagram at Makayla Lysiak so you don't miss out on any polls that I have in the future. Which did you like better, freshman year or sophomore year? Sophomore year, 10 out of 10. Amazing. After I put aside acting, I honestly felt like a student for the first time in my life. I have juggled school and acting since I was in elementary school, and so for the first time I actually got to be involved in campus and in student life without having to separate myself from it or have to go work on set and then catch up. How are you financially stable? I want to know. We all know that USC is very expensive. $91,000 a year. This year financially was so blessed because I have this platform and I have the ability to work with advertisers. $90,000, that's how much my tuition is. And so the reason I'm talking about this is because I have some sponsorships, okay, that are gonna be seen in August on this account. I just want to give a disclaimer. I have to pay tuition. So happy that this platform has been able to help me pay my freaking tuition, because honestly, if I didn't have a platform, if I didn't do social media, I don't know what I would do. And so I'm like confused as to how everybody else is paying for college. I actually paid all of it myself without my parents. sophomore year. Like, I get to get a degree in an education without any debt or loans because of you guys. It's amazing. Like, I don't want to cry or anything. Just thank you guys so much for your patience, because I know that I have posted a lot more sponsored things, but I want you to know that it literally is going directly to financing my education here, and like not putting that burden on my parents either, all because you guys choose to watch my videos when you don't have to. Like, I literally took a dry spell from YouTube, like enjoying my life, you know what I'm saying? And y'all didn't have to show up for this video, but you did. Any relationships? Before sophomore year started, I actually broke up with my ex because I looked back on freshman year, I was like, dang, that went by so fast, and I'm still talking to my high school sweetheart, and I feel like I should not look back on college and be like, wow, I never dated or I never tried to meet anybody else. So I started dating, and you know, there was the good and the bad, but honestly, all of it was very valuable because I learned what I like in a guy, what I don't like in a guy. I think I really like somebody who takes care of their body and who is like very business oriented, someone who's fit, because I've been in the gym. I feel like when you get in the gym, you're like, oh, like, okay, you start noticing people's physique a little more. And with guys, I definitely like, if you're in the gym taking care of yourself, like, I'm talking to a guy right now that I'm very happy with, and we're going to Disneyland. What was the biggest thing you learned this year? Your network is your net worth, and like, I've definitely prioritized the people rather than the academics this year. I've been doing great in my classes and getting my work done, but I've really learned to not be so strict on myself and put too much academic pressure on myself. I was going to brand events. I had a mentor who works at Netflix. There's producers that I met in those spaces and people who are working professionally in the industry that I'm going to coffee with and I'm getting lunches with, and I've been meeting with other creators and just really building my circle. I've gotten so much great advice about how I think I should move forward in the industry, because I feel like right now I've been hearing a lot of other students say, oh, like, I'm getting a film internship here at this place and this place. I feel like I shouldn't be getting an internship. Like, I don't know, I'm just in my bones, I'm like, I feel like I shouldn't be doing an internship, but everybody's doing it. Like, do I do an internship? I've been talking to professionals in the industry and like connections I've made. I've gotten such great direction on where I think I should go. I actually have a super big project in mind that I want to involve you guys in. It's really, I think, taking the next steps in how I think I personally should approach breaking into the industry, even though I am in the industry, but also like I want to do it on my own terms. And if you guys have any ideas of what you think I'm going to be doing, definitely leave a comment down below. I will be involving you guys in the process, or even bringing you guys into the actual project. Subscribe so you don't miss out on what I'm talking about, because this is like my next thing that I have to do. Where have you been? Why have you not been on YouTube? I have been on YouTube, shorts, not long form. And I'm not gonna like BS you guys, like genuinely, I just was enjoying school so much that I didn't really feel like filming long form. I didn't have the motivation because I was writing a TV show, I was writing a movie, which turned out amazing. What is some advice to incoming freshmen? If things don't work out first year, don't be discouraged, because I remember I was having a lot of difficulty with friendships and like making friends in the first year, because a lot of people kind of judged me based off my like content that I put out. Like, it was the first few weeks of school and people I met, they were like, yeah, like people on the upper floor were like talking about you when you were moving in, being like, oh, like that girl, like I've seen her YouTube videos, like she's probably so Hollywood, even though I've never even had a conversation with these people. It was kind of difficult, but then I found my circle later on in the year. Just know it'll come in time. How was it with roommates this year? I actually have a suite mate, and then I have my roommate, somebody that I share a room with in here. Me and my suite mate, honestly, we've gotten really close this year. Me and my roommate, I feel like we drifted a little bit this year, because the year started off very rocky because she started snoring, and I don't know where it came from because I lived with her all first year. The snoring would be so loud, I would wake up in the middle of the night at 2 a.m. I couldn't get any sleep. Like, it was bad. I feel like that kind of like made things a little bit awkward between us. I still have a lot of love for her, and like you can't control snoring. Like, I'm not mad at her. Some people are asking about acting. I kind of said like in my leaving acting video that I was going to possibly, like, the soonest I would get back to it would be in the summer, and I may or may not have told my agents that I do want to try auditioning again, and I don't want to put a lot of pressure on myself with this. I think I just want to see how it goes, because I feel like with the distance from it, I've really come to terms with like being okay with saying, okay, like I can totally leave this, especially because this year I've really found my power in like being independent from that. I feel like I have really been a lot happier. So I'm willing to see where it goes with acting, but I feel like it's something that I don't need anymore. I genuinely think like I'm on a path to being an entrepreneur, and I have this amazing project that I'm coming up with, and I've been writing my shows and I've had great responses with that. So I feel like the ball is rolling, and we'll see if acting can fit into that, but if it doesn't, I'm completely fine with letting it go. But if you guys have any more questions about my sophomore year, or maybe college advice if you're about to start school, definitely let me know in the comments down below and we can have a little conversation. But over the summer, you guys know, with the more time I have away from school and like being a full-time student, the more time I can put into long form content. If you like this video, be sure to like this video and be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on all of my summer content. Follow me on my short form platforms whenever I can't post like a longer dedicated video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.